Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today we have a regular speaker and regular guest with us. He is Harish Pratapati and is a good speaker. Today we are going to discuss about greatest speaker and man of letters, man of words, a great philosopher, a great reformer, a great transformer, an intellectual persons of the world, Swami Vivekananda. Welcome back to my channel, sir. Pradhapat sir, please interact. How Vivekananda became greatest person, and let us learn something to inspire ourselves and also try to make inspire other people by our conversation. Okay, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. When we talk about Swami Vivekananda, most of the people knows he is a spiritual and he is a person who promote monks and saints. Apart from it, a lot more to know about him. If I would be asked about Swami Vivekananda, so as far as my concern, I consider Swami Vivekananda was not only saint, not only monk, he was kind of scientist who was doing his research upon the mentality, upon peace, and upon prosperity of the society. Now, why I have been saying this, I'll definitely mention about this all aspect on what we would be going to discuss. Swami Vivekananda not only saint, but he is a kind of scientist. There are some aspect which I came across when Swami Vivekananda was speaking in one seminar where he mentioned instead of reading Bhagavad Gita, you must play football so that you will be paid something. Now, here Swami Vivekananda is not saying to not read Gita, but what he has been saying, the law of karma as we know. So, if you are reading Gita, you are reading rituals, you are reading books, but you are not implementing anything, then you will get nothing in your life. So instead of reading something, be practical learner and achieve something in your life. So that's exactly what we can say karma. Number two, I felt Swami Vivekananda is scientist. What happened? Swami Vivekananda knew very well about mind. And when he went to America for religion parliament, where one incident happened and it made me realize how great control he had on his mind also. So what happened? He went near river where some boys were just targeting eggshells, but even they were unable to target single one. Later on, Swami Vivekananda came there. He said, "Can I try?" And in chronological order, he targeted 12 eggshell. Then Swami Vivekananda was asked, how did you do? How you were able to target comfortably? Then he replied, it not only about the physical target, it was all about the mental target. And when I was targeting these eggshells, so there only one thing was in my mind, how I can concentrate and how you can focus. You need not to focus on Excel. You have to do the proper visualization. Then definitely we will be talking in future. We will make one podcast. What is visualization on that also. Now, as I was saying to you, he was one of the best spectator of the prosperity in terms of society. When Swami Vivekananda was asked the question about widow, and we know very well it was around 18th century. So what he replied, we have to understand. When he asked about the widow's problem, Swami Vivekananda directly said, Don't ask such kind of the question to me because I am not a widow. And you guys means man who manipulated and humiliated woman since thousands of the year, then it is their responsibility to let them decide what they have to do and they not have to do. Who the hell are you to going for the taking decision for them? So this is all about the Swami Vivekananda social aspect. When we would talk about the other aspect, he has a clear opinion about the intercaste marriage. He has the a great opinion about what kind of the food we should eat and we should not eat. Here controversy can be happen, but I wouldn't comment upon it. But he was literally clear. And let's talk about the definition of God. Once Swami Vivekananda went to Param Krishna and he asked, "Where is God?" Then Param Krishna mentioned very well what is God, where is God. He said, like, I met God and I am seeing you and even I can talk to God. So the definition of God is what's according to Swami Vivekananda. It is really easy definition. It's effortless definition, and Swami Vivekananda says very well about God. God can't be found in outer area. God is in you. You are the God. If you do good, you feel good. You do bad, you feel bad. So this is all about, and yeah, that's what I would say. And the further answer I will be giving after you. What do you think, sir?
Yes, God is within us actually, but we are not realizing, and we are running
Yes.
after everything. We are running after for the earthly things, and we are running after everywhere to find out the God. Actually, God is within us. When you realize God is within us, automatically you can realize everything is in a divine. So, divine power is everywhere. So we can say that God is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, omniwhere. Oh, okay. The potential. And when you see divinism in every human, in every creature, and that is a realization of God. Okay, and in this junction, I can say that God, the generator, God, organizer, God, destructor. So God, generator means Brahma, God, organizer means Vishnu, God, destructor means God is Lord Shiva, Shankara. So all these things we are observing in our life, So it is going on, but we can't see God in a particular person, a particular place. God is everywhere. So and one should not think oneself is weak. When you think yourself is weak, that is the greatest sin in the world. So that was the great quotation given by Swami Vivekananda, because Swami Vivekananda learned everything from his guru Ramakrishna Paramhamsa. Like means Hamsa means we have to take good and have to leave the bad. So that is the thing. When you that
Absolutely.
the world is everything, the world is everything. So good and bad is there, but I have to be like a Hamsa, so that the whatever you just perception, whatever your idea regarding the society, and you can make like that. Okay. So in this
Yeah.
juncture, one can realize oneself.
Last example I would like to give you. When
Yeah, yeah.
Swami Vivekananda went to Chicago and where he uttered, "My American brothers and sisters,
Sister,
my sisters of America,"
very.
it is all people know this statement of Swami Vivekananda. When what happened later on, he was offered so many things. People used to ask him to live in their home. One day, one richest man took him in his home. He went there and he offered good bed. Swami Vivekananda was about to went on that bed, and later on he touched. It was each and everything. Bed was literally smooth. Then he realized, sir, like my mother, she is sleeping on down like floor. She is sleeping on a floor. People don't have clothes, don't have uh,
That's
peace in my country, food in my country. People are suffering, and this is the kind of the sympathy, empathy, and psychologically also Swami Vivekananda was great, and he denied at the moment, and he slept on floor. So Swami Vivekananda was not only spiritual, he was scientifically well, he was psychologically well, he had empathy, he had sympathy, and he was common human being, I consider, with a great potentiality and the politeness and who could understand the feeling of common person. And this was the learning of Swami Vivekananda aspect of the rationality, scientific approach, and the best human being. I think so, sir.
Well said, sir. Thank you. Thank you for
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
attending my session and have interacted good regarding the greatest personalities of the world from Vivekananda. Okay, let
Thanks
us
a lot.
awake, arise, stop not till our goal is reached. Thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you.